some questions at me, but I'm just going to bring one question up. There's a group of people that have been doing for years very, very in-depth research around our constitution. And I was just wondering, they were kind of just wondering, they have been looking at An Bunreacht, and I was wondering if you have been familiar with the fact that our native tongue, Cló Gaelic, speaks to us in our constitution, in giving us more validation as a peoples, whereas the English version wouldn't necessarily have the same power. I was just wondering, have you ever looked into that, or would you be willing?
I am aware of that, and I agree with that, and certainly, there's some dispute about the manner in which it has been translated, and that the original Bunreacht in Gaelic is much more powerful. I agree with that, but there's no reason why that couldn't be used. And if ever a situation arose where one wanted to rely on an aspect of An Bunreacht, that had a different version, that spoke to a more profound version of whatever the article was, that you could of course use and rely on the Irish version. There's no doubt about that. You can do that, but not many people are proficient in the language and in the law to do that. But
that's brilliant.
That is true, and I would agree with that. I am aware of that. Yes.
Yeah, that's fantastic. I know we could dedicate a whole show just to talking about that. But I'm going to put you on the spot a little bit. But would you be willing down the road? I know you're busy right now with your political campaign, but would you be in a position down the road maybe to sit down with those guys, because they have been looking. They have been really looking and really researching, and there is a few points that they have found, and it might be worth looking at.
Oh yes, of course, absolutely, I would indeed. But they may be more proficient in the Irish language than I am. But of course, I would. Yes, I would indeed. Yeah, no problem. I think I may even know some of them actually.
Yeah, no, that's fantastic.
Already.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, I think I know. No. I think I know some of them already, and I have been speaking to them about this. Yeah.
No, that's fantastic. That's fantastic. Look at Una, you've given us an absolute powerhouse of a podcast, and I'm really going to leave it between you